Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Hey Katie, happy belated 29th birthday. Sorry I couldn't get to this sooner. Because on the same day as your birthday, which of course was the 28th, it was my grandfather's birthday too, and I was really busy that day. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, it was a Thursday. I went out to his birthday dinner. I had a hell of a day at work because I have a job. And the very next day, what did I do the next day though, the 29th? I don't remember what the hell. I know the 29th I was at work, then I had basketball practice. Yeah, I had basketball practice. And then all of a sudden some stuff came up. And then last time I left the Spurs game against the Cavaliers. Of course, I'm a Spurs fan and they lost. They keep this play very sloppy. So therefore, now that I have time, I have nothing going on today. I'm doing this just for you. At least it's better late than never. As you might have guessed, this is one of your fans for coming from Ohio, Mr. Mark Oliveras, or the 21, soon to be 22-year-old who has autism and loves NASCAR and Austin Dillon and Ty Dillon, loves the San Antonio Spurs and Tim Duncan. And as you might have figured, you might be thinking, oh, this Mark kid has a huge fascination with Ricky Martin. Yeah, I love Ricky Martin too. I'm loco for Ricky Martin. No pun intended there. That's a new pun I came up with. I'm loco for Ricky Martin because of Livin la Vida Loca. That's my favorite song. Yeah, I've loved Ricky Martin since I was 5 years old, dating back to 1999 when that song first came out. His fame was wild. Yeah, I know I know the song in English, Spanish, and also Spanglish, even though you never recorded an actual Spanglish album version. Somebody made it on YouTube. I can sing that one. I also know every word to almost every song of his in Spanish, including and also two in Portuguese. I also know, yeah, one of the Portuguese ones is from Hercules called Go. You know, I don't know if you watched the movie Hercules, but the theme song for that one, and they went to the Disney movie, it's called Go the Distance. Ricky Martin's version in Spanish is called No Importa la Distancia, and the Portuguese version by him is called Ya no ha distancia. And I can sing both versions, in Portuguese and Spanish. I even know one song has a little French in it. When I was at work on Friday, before I left my building for basketball practice, I was showing everybody how I can sing that song in French, Ricky Martin Adios, like this. Listen to this. Vous voulez-vous cocher mon amour, dis-toi. C'est moi qui vais reprêter ta main. Il faut t'oublier, je te dis au revoir. And the lady at the desk in the front lobby told me she thought it was good. Yeah, I just love Ricky Martin, and I was wondering, I hope that you can after I upload this video on YouTube, that you can replay it. You can play this clip on garbage time this upcoming Wednesday, because I really mean the world to me if you did that. And not only that, it mean the world to me if you followed me back on Twitter at MarkOliveras215, as well as Instagram at Mark_Flexin3. And another thing about the social media thing, well, before I get to that one, I'm going to just say this real quick. Subscribe to me back here on YouTube at Mark Oliveras. Just hit the red subscribe button after I tweet this to you. You can like and comment on from your YouTube channel if you like Miss Katie. Also, I found your personal Facebook last year after I became a fan of yours. But I would add you as a friend, but the problem is, you don't have the option for other people to do that. Add you first turned on, so I couldn't add you. I messaged you so I'm trying to tell you in the best possible way. So that's why I wanted to have you as a friend on there. But number one, you never responded, and two, the reason why you never responded because it went to your other messages folder, your other folder. So if you want, I got either you can turn it on, I can add you, or I got a better idea. After I tweet this to you and you find this on YouTube, and after you follow me back on Twitter and Instagram, you can add me first on Facebook for my private account, because I'd really freaking love it if I became Facebook friends with my favorite sports analyst in the whole wide world. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just get back to this video. As for the NASCAR stuff, I've been watching since I was 7 years old, 2001 season, because the Christmas before 2001 season, I got into it because of a video game that one of my neighbors bought me, and that came out in 1998, but I didn't get it till Christmas 2000. NASCAR 99 for the PS1. I saw you on NASCAR Race Sub the other day. Talking to Adam Alexander, making a special guest appearance on the show. When normally you don't talk a lot of NASCAR in garbage time. I was so happy to see you. You did a hell of a job. Caitlin Vincey's my favorite NASCAR reporter, and so is Danielle Trotter. Danielle Trotter is my second favorite, but you're my number one favorite sports analyst because you're good looking and you're very smart, just like your good friend Caitlin Vincey, and also her partner in crime, Danielle Trotter. All three of you are smart-ass ladies. And I mean that in a good way. You all three of you are very smart and know what you're talking about. For you, Katherine, I know it's your real name. I know you probably don't like being called that, but who cares? For you, Katie, you know you're the smartest sports analyst I know. And for Caitlin and Danielle and NASCAR, they're the smartest NASCAR female reporters I know. Yeah, my favorite driver is now Austin Dillon and Ty Dillon. I've liked them since 2012. And as for the NBA stuff, I've been a Spurs fan since I was really little. I was down here. I've been a fan since I was 3 years old. Back to Tim Duncan's first year in the NBA, and that's still my favorite player is, even though he didn't play last night. Oh yeah, and one thing, speaking of last night, I had a hell of an experience last night. I got to high five the San Antonio players before the game. I thought me and some of the kids thought we were going to do it in the tunnel, but it's not like we had to do it on the court. So yeah, and we had some of it was younger kids from New York to be exact, but from around where you live right now. Oh my God! See these hands right here, Katie. See these hands right here. I'm never washing these damn things again. I'm never washing this shit ever again because I got to high five the Spurs players. And Boban Marjanovic, the big tall guy who's a rookie center, 7'3", 290 plus pounds, and he usually backs up Duncan when he's playing. Oh my God! I said hi to him, but I didn't say hello or hi. I said Boban. That's my way of saying hi to him, and he looked at me and gave me a nod. I was so happy. I mean, even though we lost last night, I still had a hell of a time. And I met the Cavaliers announcer and MC Ahmad Crump. Even though I'm a Spurs fan and he works for the Cavaliers, him and I got along so well. I tweeted him last night saying thank you so much for everything. It was so cool meeting you. Even though I'm a Spurs fan, I'm happy we got along well. It is an experience I'll never forget the rest of my life, even though my team didn't win. And he replied to me at 7:30 this morning saying, what did he say? I retweeted it. Let me check. I think he said that. He said, great to meet you as well, at Mark Oliveris 215. That's my Twitter handle. Yeah, it was a great experience that I'm never, ever going to forget, ever. I'm just on my computer getting everything. I'm just looking up stuff on Twitter and getting your song ready. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I wrote you a birthday song. You see, here's the stuff I like to do, and about my personal, but there's stuff I like. I write birthday songs for people. I take an original song, like a real song by an actual artist, and I change the lyrics. I keep the melody stays the same, but I change the lyrics and change it to lyrics related to the person for their birthday. Like I'll put old memories in there. Well, I didn't put any garbage time memories in your song. Here it is right here. Here's your birthday song. I wrote it for you. I hope that I get to meet you someday, that I can give this to you. We can have, And also, I write stories of my dreams, stuff I make up, and actual real-life events that happened to me in the past, whether it's positive or negative. I might have to write one about last night, too. Well, I've included the makeup ones. I use my imagination. Like, I used to love the Nickelodeon show Victorious. It's February 2nd, 2013, cancellation. I used to write stories how I used my imagination, how I got to be on there with my friend from school. Well, since it got canceled, I came up with my own series of a spin-off to that series of stories I wrote. It's called Mark and Friends. It's a fictional show on Nickelodeon that I write about, even though it doesn't exist on TV. Because if it did, I would not be here right now. I'd have to be in California or something like that filming it. Because we don't, in the stories, we don't film it in a studio. We film it in Ohio's environment. But if we did this if the series came true, we were not filming in Ohio's environment, because that's not how it works. Because Ohio's where I live. We would have to go to a studio in California and go to a stage where it looks like a house environment by where I live. So it's just hypothetical and imaginary. It's good to come up with imagination. It's good to dream, and it's also good to make up shit. And you've been in some of them. Like, I remember one story, you, me, Caitlin, Vince, and Daniel tried to skydiving out of a plane. I think that was one of the second story I included you in. This was last year, I believe. The first story I included you in, I live in North Ridgeville now. I used to live in Brook Park. Well, me and my friends went back to Brook Park to go play a basketball game in their gym, Brook Park Rec. It's right down the street from my old house. I'm not going to give you further details on it, despite the fact I don't live there no more. We met you there, and you helped set up a basketball team, and for me, and the team that you and I were on won. We won, and what else happened? Oh yeah, you got to sing with me. Of course, it was Ricky Martin. Hey, I think I do got some stories with you in it down here. Hold on. I think I got some stories with you in it down here. Let me see if I can find them first. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here's one. Here's one, Miss Katherine. Here's one. Oh yeah, I'm kind of spoiling what's going to be in your birthday song. Yeah, Caitlin, Vince, and Daniel Trout are in this one too. Hang on, I'll show. I don't have time to go upstairs or something like that to get the rest of the stories that you're in. So I will tell you one though. I told you one. I wrote one where remember when the Spurs got knocked out by the Clippers in the first round in the 7th game, and the Clippers cheated on the buzzer? And remember when the Spurs took out some frustration in Los Angeles, going out to where Greg Popovich treated them to a steak dinner and some drinks, and Tim Duncan carried Denspur and Aaron Baines out of the bar because they were all drunk and everything, even though Aaron Baines doesn't play with the Spurs anymore, he plays for the Detroit Pistons. Well, I wrote a story last year, which came before the one I have in my hand, where you treated me to a steak dinner like the same way in drinks, and I got totally drunk even though I've never been drunk before, even though I'm almost 22. I had my first beer in Las Vegas, by the way, last March, but when I turned 21. Yeah, the video's on YouTube if you want to check it out on my channel. Where Ricky Martin came on, you were drunk, Caitlin, Vince, and Daniel Trout were drunk. Oh my god. And I was so drunk that I had to get carried out of the bar. The steak dinner was and the drinks was your idea. But anyway, here's your part. Here's one of your parts. It starts right here at the tail end here. Hold on. See, it's where some of my friends, NASCAR girls, and not just NASCAR girls, but also who else was in there? Some of my friends from here in the neighborhood are girls. Were throwing me around in the poetry and Ricky Martin lyric. Now here's your part. It's the very tippy top. It's the very tippy top. See this part right here? That was you. That was all you. That was all you. Anyway, my camera's low on battery, so I'm gonna stop wasting time here and sing your birthday song. Here you go, Miss Katie. Here you go. A young woman on garbage time from New York City, New York. So fed up. Watching sports teams just turned 29 next Thursday. The best sports analyst on Fox Sports 1, airing in the whole world in general. Discover her last march to a commercial break for her kick-ass show on the best one. Happy birthday, Katherine, Beth Nolan. Hope you had an awesome day, and your wishes all came true. Light. I hope that I meet you someday. I've included her nanny store mountain, using my imagination where she goes on adventures with me, throwing me around in a polo screaming Ricky Martin she bangs, and singing Ricky karaoke with friends, and I for birthday from 2 girls. Happy birthday, Katherine, Beth, Nolan. Hope you had an awesome day, and your wishes all came true. I hope that I meet you someday. Let me turn that down a bit so you can hear more of me than Ricky. Hey, sorry-da, sorry-da. Okay, that should be good. Sorry-da, 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 I say that I'll always love you as a sports analyst and a friend despite no feelings. But when your Celtics play my San Antonio Spurs, bring it on, my dear Katherine. Happy birthday, Katherine, Beth, Nolan. Wilo, wilo, wilo. Hope you had an awesome day, and your wishes all came true. Wilo, wilo, wilo. I hope that I meet you someday. Happy birthday, Katherine, Beth, Nolan. Hope you had an awesome day, and your wishes all came true. I hope that I meet you someday. Oh, someday. Oh, someday. Hey. Now here's the part I didn't get to say much. Como baila, bailo, bailo, bailo. Mira como bailo, 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 como bailo, 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 mira como bailo, 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 bailo. I meant to say bailo those first few times, but I said wilo by mistake, but it's okay. That was not part of the lyrics anyway. No, normally that would be it, and that would be it, and I would only sing the birthday song. And normally for birthday videos that they normally call birthday specials, I would play a video game for somebody, and after a birthday song, but not I couldn't think of a good video game to play for you that you probably heard of but never knew about. So therefore, I'm just doing this, and also this is not the end. This is not the freaking end. I also have this for you. I'm also going to sing a real song for you. Oh, it's going to be Ricky Martin, too. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a good one. And it's going to be in Spanish. The point is to get you to get this confuse you. Oh, I found a good one. Okay, hang on. This is the 2001 version of one of his original songs from 1991. Okay, ready, Katie? Here we go. And I'm going to change the pitch to 150, plus 150. No, 250. That's even better. This is not how the song actually sounds like. This is not the bits that originally sound like. But I changed it using an application called Song Surgeon. Here we go. Sin querer me vuelvo a enamorar. No será que siempre ocurre a mi edad. Fue un amor relámpago que me acercó a ti. Eres mi principio, mi final. El infierno, el cielo y todo lo demás. que no puedo escapar. Donde nadie oye mi voz, allí te espero yo. Fuego contra fuego desarmar, y no lo podemos evitar. No rebusques explicación, nuestro es puro amor. Feel free to clap along like this, Katie. Sin querer me vuelvo a enamorar. No será que siempre ocurre a mi edad. Con un beso tímido te di mi corazón. Fuego contra fuego es amar. Fuego del que no puedo escapar. Donde nadie oye mi voz, allí te espero yo. Fuego contra fuego es amar, y no lo podemos Ricky Martin pose evitar. No le busques explicación, nuestro es puro amor. This is the pose that Ricky Martin does on the front cover of his 2001 Spanish Greatest Hits album La Historia, where this version of the song comes from. Amor, te espero, when I noche mi voz. I know one of my Ricky Martin poses. You're probably like wondering, what the hell is he doing? Yeah, because I love Ricky Martin so much, I have a tons of poses of his that I try to copy. But I've already seen off of pictures I've seen of him from the albums he's released. So there you have it. So there you have it, Miss Katherine, Beth Nolan. That's your 29th happy birthday video for this year. It's belated, better late than never. Now, before I go, I just gotta remind you a few things, and then I'm gonna play a little song that'll hopefully remind you of me every time you hear it, just to have you keep it in mind. Don't forget to add me on Facebook from your private account. I already liked your verified fan page on Facebook, but if you wish, just add me on your personal Facebook, Mark Oliveras. My header is the Spurs and my Spurs players, most of them, not all of them. And my profile picture is, I think, me and my girlfriend. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm wearing my black Tim Duncan jersey, my black Tim Duncan Spurs jersey, and she's in my old Spurs hoodie that used to be mine, but it's now hers. My Twitter name is @MarkOliveras215, and my Instagram name is Mark_Flexen3. And so just follow me on there. And before I play the song, just a reminder, I'm always gonna love you, Miss Katherine, and we're always gonna be friends. And I'm always gonna, even though I've never met you yet, which I hope I do, you're always gonna be my favorite sports analyst. Just don't forget, when your Celtics play my Spurs, it's on, baby, it's on. But what? Here's a little thing to close it out here. Just remember, keep this in mind. Whenever you hear this song, you gotta think about me. Now I'm gonna shut up and let Ricky sing it. So, gotta keep that in mind. Whenever you hear that song, you gotta think about me, because that's my favorite song of all, and not just my favorite Ricky Martin song, but my favorite song in general. So happy belated 29th birthday, Miss Katherine, Beth. Love you. See you Wednesday night at midnight.